Hello, 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 loves, and welcome back to Goddess Lovology Tarot. This is your favorite empath intuitive, Kim the Goddess, here with your divine masculine update. If you're new to my channel, welcome, 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 love. Any information that you need is going to be down in the description box. And please hit that subscribe button to show your support. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back, my love, and thank you so much for your love and support thus far. So let's get into how the Divine Masculine Collective is feeling right now. So what popped out here is Divine Masculine is worried right now. He's a little concerned, a little uneasy, but he's curious. He's interested and fascinated about something. This cat, look at the cat in the box here. He's curious and fascinated about something. He has been reassured, and he's feeling a little nourished and consoled here. And on the bottom of the card bottom of the deck is optimistic. As you can see, the seeds were planted, and he is currently full of faith right now regarding this divine union. Okay, so let's get some clarification here with my Twinflame Journey Tarot deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Alright. Oh, they're mixed in here. Just a second, y'all. From earlier, sorry. We're going to clear this deck. Let's make sure. Alright. Divine Masculine is on the bottom of this deck. Alright. Divine Masculines. So let's get some clarification here. We're going to take this hopeful card here. Alright, so let's get this worried card. He's worried about these heavy burdens here. That's what has him concerned and troubled. The Ten of Wands came out, the heavy burdens card. What is this curious card about? What is he interested and fascinated about? What is this Divine Masculine interested and fascinated about? Who? He is interested and fascinated in these messages of love that he is receiving. He's also fantasizing about the divine feminine here. The Page of Cups came out. Those are messages of love. So he's receiving your 5D love messages. He may also be dreaming about you. You are coming into his dreams. He's doing a lot of fantasizing right now about the divine feminine. What is this comforted card? What is he reassured and nourished about, spirit? What is the divine masculine comforted about? Oh, he's excited and curious. They came out again. The Page of Wands. There's some sort of excitement and curiosity here, and he's comforted here. What is this comforted about? Hold on. Okay, so he's feeling comforted because the Divine Masculine card came out. Because there was a scarcity mindset here. The Four of Pentacles here. He may have felt alone and may have felt, these heavy burdens like it was all on him, and that may have had him down, but it looks like there was some sort of his mindset and his faith and everything has been restored with this Temperance card here. So your patience and your temperament, and that means being able to remain calm, when you're in stressful situations, that has been mirrored onto the Divine Masculine here. And he's in Emperor mode now. That it's restoring his faith and his power, So whatever you're doing, Divine Feminines, keep doing it, because it has the Divine Masculine feeling comforted. It has him feeling curious and excited here. All right, so what is this hopeful card about, Spirit? What is Divine Masculine hopeful and optimistic about? What is the Divine Masculine hopeful and optimistic about? Ah, there was a wise investment that was made here. And some concrete ideas that has the Divine Masculine feeling hopeful here. So maybe there was some collaboration on the part of, yeah, he's doing some soul searching. Okay, so he's soul searching and feeling optimistic about his situation. And he's trying to come up with some good concrete ideas. And he's trying to learn how to invest more wisely. Very proud of you, Divine Masculine. All right, but this soul searching, because on the bottom of this on the deck is the indecision card. Yeah, so he's feeling stuck and indecisive about these burdens. He was, I will say, he was feeling stuck and indecisive about these burdens and these painful endings and these old wounds that he has gone through. But you have comforted him and sparked his curiosity here. And he's feeling hopeful and optimistic, and he's transforming his thoughts. Decisive action is on the bottom. Yeah, he's transforming his thoughts here. The Knight of Swords. Swords is about thoughts and also action as well. But also I have here the Two of Pentacles, which means a balancing act. So he's trying to find some balance here. He's soul searching and weighing his pros and his cons and brainstorming and trying to come up with some concrete ideas and trying to strategize on how to make better investments and find balance here. Yeah. All right. Let's get some more clarification here with my Twinflame Journey Oracle deck. That was the Twinflame Journey Tarot deck. And then we'll get some messages, 5D messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Alright, what's going on with this worry card? The answer is yes came out. So I'm not sure, Divine Feminines, if you had a question regarding something. But the answer is yes just came out. Alright, let's get some more clarification here. Yes, communication. Okay, so yes, they do want to communicate with you, okay? They are trying to find this balance. They are wearing their pros and their cons once again. They are trying to fight through these old wounds and these painful endings, and they do want to communicate with you. That's what this just came out. All right, so they have an offer for you. They are contemplating about this offer. They want you to have patience. The Divine Masculine is ascending here. All right. So, as we've been, with these other readings, we know that, the Divine Masculine is doing a lot of soul searching. They're doing a lot of ascending. They're doing a lot of healing. They're doing a lot of purging. And one thing that I am proud of is them recognizing their toxic behavior and their wounds and them trying to fix it. I'm also am so proud and grateful, and it's very mature of them to keep that away from the divine feminine. It is very mature of them to separate themselves and to work on themselves versus trying to bring that toxic energy into this union. So as divine feminines, we may not understand the purpose behind the plan sometimes, and it may have been, this whole thing may have been exhausting and a big roller coaster for both divine counterparts, but understand that everything is working in divine timing and in God's plan, and everything is going according to how it's supposed to go, because these divine masculines are coming out of this toxic energy and these karmic cycles on their own time, in their own way. And you want them to be able to do that so that they don't backslide or backpedal and slip back into these patterns. Okay? All right. So let's get some 5D messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, and we will wrap up this video, my loves. You know what? Pause for the cause. I want to get a spiritual message for the divine masculines really quick. Alright, Spirit. What spiritual guidance do we have for divine masculines currently? Let's get a card for the divine masculine collective. The initiation, the rite of passage. So, looks like divine masculines, you're going through your initiation, you're going through your rite of passage, and you are exactly where you are supposed to be. So, let's get the message for this card. This is an action card, too. So, some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain in a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we can and who we are. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it. And one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you are closer than you think. So, as I stated, these divine masculines are definitely, and that's what came out here, going through an ascension. They're going through this rite of passage right now. And you guys need to have some patience right now with this communication. They do want to communicate with you. There is going to be an offer here. They're contemplating on this offer, but they need you to have some patience. They're going through the rite of passage. Okay? All right, so let's get some 5D messages. Well, again, for real this time. From Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. All right. I'm not used to a connection like this, so he runs, so they run. And I'm sorry, y'all. I say him and her when it's not really gender-based. It's just a form of habit, because we do have females that, you know, are divine masculines or do operate fully in their masculine energy, okay? So please disregard me placing genders on these. He loves you. So I'm not used to a connection like this, so I run, but I love you. All right. I really do miss you a lot. I miss being intimate with you. I'm always reminded of you. I act happy, but I'm not. I'm feeling the consequences of my actions. Those painful endings and old wounds. I do talk about you. I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. Once again, they do want to communicate with you. They're having a lot of sexual thoughts about you. You influence me in ways no one ever has. So you do influence and have an impact on your divine masculine. I've thought about taking a trip with you. I do think about the future, and when I do, I think about you in it. I'm not hiding this connection for the wrong reasons, and I'm going to take action. I'm just planning my approach. Right? Talk to me deck, my personal deck. All right. All right, from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine Spirit. From Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. I want to hang out like homies. God made you for me. All right. I will make time for us. Call me. And I think about the first time we met. On the bottom is, I love you from the bottom of my heart. All right, my twin flame loves. That has been your Divine Masculine update for this midweek Wednesday. I will see you guys on Friday for your Divine Masculine update. We'll also do a karmic check-in as well. And if you haven't done so thus far, hit that subscribe button below to show your support. If this resonates with you, please hit that like button below. And I will see you guys next time. Be blessed and stay blessed, because you are blessed. Namaste.